So welcome back. This time I am opening all my stuff from H&M and I just noticed that the bags are different. This one says H&M and then H&M a bunch of other times in case you didn't, in case the big red letters weren't enough, they wrote it a bunch of other times. And then in this one, it's like they realized that you already knew and you didn't have to read it a bunch of other times. So it just says it in bright red because that's enough. I don't know. I got them at 2 separate times, so that could be why, but let's start. I got tons of basic stuff at H&M. I went when they were having their Black Friday deal the first time, and that's when I got so much basic, like basic white and black turtle. Why are you looking at me like that? Basic white turtlenecks, black pants, regular blue jeans. I got some dark red stuff too because that's basic for me because I have a lot of dark red stuff. These pants, they look so bad. They were already like covered in fur there, but they were really cheap. They're just black jeans, but I would call them more like black jeggings maybe, because they fit more like leggings than jeans. They're pretty tight, but they do have a zipper, so they're not total leggings. I don't know. You might think that they look like just slim fit jeans, but you tell me when you see me try them on. And as I was saying, something else that's basic. This is just a basic black turtleneck. It's very, very thin. I don't know if you can see how thin it is. You can see through it through one layer. Can you see me? Maybe, maybe not. Is the camera picking up on it? But I just bought it to put underneath stuff. Because it's thin, that means that I probably won't end up overheating in it even if the weather ends up warming up throughout the day. This is not a basic at all. This was on sale for some ridiculous price. I think it was like $3 or something, and I was like, well, I need to have it, right? It's just a plain v-neck in the front, but in the back it has this really nice tie. I think it's very, very cute. I like the little accent. And then the sleeves are peplum sleeves, so they poof out a little at the end, which I am weak for, so I needed it. This is so cute. This is a white lacy top, and I actually have one just like this that I got on eBay, but in black. The lace is kind of nicer looking, but it was very, very scratchy and so itchy. So when I saw this and I touched it and it was much softer fabric, I knew that I needed to get it because I love the lacy look, but it was so itchy, and this one is so soft. And the fabric is really soft. I believe it feels like a polyester mix. Let's see. Well, it doesn't tell me. It just says that it's made in Cambodia. That's good to know, I guess. But just another basic. I can wear it by itself or I can dress it up with something else. I just really love the lace accent. One more basic. I don't know if you could call this a basic because the gray is very strange. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but it's this really weird mixture of different shades of gray. And here, if I pull it in the light more, can you see it near the top? It's different shades of black and gray and white, but I still felt like it was the most gray sweatshirt I could find in there that was super, super cheap. So I figured, why not? I mean, it technically is gray, and I guess it would go good with black, especially because of the mixture. Oh. And one last turtleneck. Also just a basic white turtleneck. This one is equally as thin as the other two. I think that the gray one feels the thickest. This is about the same consistency as the black one. And again, yes, it is pretty big. It's just for layering and for keeping warm. Another lace-up thingy that I couldn't resist. Burgundy again. I know I have so much burgundy. Can you tell what my favorite colors to wear are for the winter? Again, just really, really basic stripy pattern, so it's not too plain. Lace up top. Kind of makes me think of doing dagger here. I don't know why. Probably just because of the lace front top. Oh, I haven't done tag in forever. I also got this other lacy top. I know, such a surprise. This one is lacy in the back instead of the front. It's super thin. This is probably the thinnest out of all of them. You just straight see through. So you would definitely 1000% have to wear a cami underneath. And this is like a grape color, I guess you would say. I don't really have much to match it, but I thought I would give it a try because it would pair pretty obviously easily with anything black. And my last thing in this bag is just another pair of pants. Another pair of pants that feel like jeggings to me, but maybe they're just jeans. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because they're so thin. That's what I think. I don't know. But again, not total leggings, because all of the jean leggings that I have that are actual leggings, I've noticed they've started to do the buttons on the top, but then they won't have zippers. But this does have a zipper, so I guess that's why I'm thinking that it's a combination of jeans and leggings. But just a really basic, again, dark blue, because I always have this shade of, oh, get off, it's tied around my foot. I have mostly this shade of blue for jeans, so I really realized that I needed to get a darker one, so I did. On to the other H&M bag. Wait, hold on. I think both of these are from the same day. No, I lied. I put this one in the other bag because the first bag broke into, here, you can see. Yeah, it broke it in. So these, I'm actually probably going to wear these after this video. This is really comfy looking and way too big for me, so I'm glad they have a tie. Just another pair of sweatpants. I love this beige color at the top, and it kind of matches the sweater that I'm wearing. Yeah. So stretchy. So comfy. I can't wait to wear these. But yeah, they're going to be really big on me because they're large. So I'm hoping that I can just tighten them enough that they won't fall down. And as usual, pockets. So I'm happy. I really needed something dark blue because I have so many dark blue skirts from cosplay and like Japanese sailor fuku or uniforms. So I wanted to get just something plain, and this ended up also having these cute little buttons on the shoulders. So that gives it an extra little flare, which I thought was nice. And then if I don't want these to be there, I'll probably just throw a dark blue cardigan on top of it. I did get a dark blue cardigan last week at some other store. So I'm hoping that it'll pair nicely with this. Boop. This sweater, oh my god, I freaked out about this sweater. It is so shiny. Can you see the shinies? It is so cute. It's like a gradiented sweater. It makes me think of nail designs. The shiny part is kind of rough, but it doesn't feel like a fabric where it would just, you know, the shine would come off. Here, let's see. I'll do a test. I'm gonna rub it a bunch. Yeah, I rubbed it a bunch and nothing sparkly fell off of it. So that's really nice. I'm probably still gonna hand wash it just in case, but just look at it. It is so Christmassy, but of course I bought it after Christmas. So maybe I'll wear it for New Year's. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll be nice and comfy in it, and it won't go to waste because New Year sparkly, right? Is this sparkly? I guess. I love this champagne color, and it also had little teeny sparklies on it, so this is very strange. I'm honestly not sure what is the front. I mean, this is where the tag is, so I'm figuring that this is the back, which would mean that the front has just the neck, and then you don't see what's connecting it to the sleeves. But then if I was looking from behind, then you would see that connection. And I'm really hoping that it's cute. I was shopping with my best friend and he said that, no, it's definitely the other way around. But I think he's wrong, but I don't know, maybe I'll try it on both ways and then I'll look really silly. I believe this is the last thing in here. Yay! This is just a plain gray turtleneck, but so yeah, even though this is a plain gray color, this is what I call the Japanese booby sweater, because I saw these popping up on eBay. I know eBay has Chinese sellers, but I kept seeing them worn by Japanese girls and I needed to get one, so I ended up buying like this beige one that has cat ears. Maybe I'll do a try on of that later some other time. But when I saw this, and even though it was the plain kind, I knew I needed one because it was $7, and getting one online I believe costs like $25, so I could not waste that opportunity. And I'm gonna, oh Fluffs, you're right, and you're sitting on top of all the clothes. Okay, good, I missed him. Alright, so that does it for all of the H&M stuff that I got. So next I will see you with all the Forever 21 stuff. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you will enjoy this try on that's coming right after.